Women who love these four sex positions will always cheat. They are bad girls. They are naughty. They are wild. So if you notice that a woman that you want to date or the woman you want to marry enjoys this four sex position, you have to be careful because these women are naughty. And if you cannot handle them sexually, most likely they'll go elsewhere to find a man that will handle them. So these are the four sex positions. The first one is the 6-9 position. If you don't know what a 6-9 position means, go to your Google and browse 6-9 sex position. This is when the woman and the man are lying on top of each other. The woman's mouth is on the man's stuff, while the man's mouth is on her own stuff. They are basically sucking each other. So if a woman that you want to date or a woman you want to marry is the one initiating this 6-9 position, it's not you that initiated it. In fact, you don't even know what is called 6-9 position. Then this woman tells you, let's do 6-9 position. This woman is an expert in the act of sex. She's an expert. That means she has had many years of experience. She has been in the game for a long time. And when a woman has been in the game for a long time, if you don't give her what she wants, because her body is already used to it, she will not feel satisfied. She will go somewhere else and get it. That means if you're not able to do what she likes, what she wants to be, what she wants you to do on her body, she will find it elsewhere. She will go out there and look for a man that can match her sexual energy. So if you're not ready for all this sexual stress, because that's what I call it, sexual stress, then don't take that woman serious. Or even if you want to date her, just be careful. Because a woman who loves this position, trust me, they are all bad girls. Bad girls to the core. The second one is the reverse cowgirl position. The reverse cowgirl position basically means that the woman is on top while the man is lying down. She's backing the man. As the man is lying down, she's backing the man and riding the man at a very fast pace. A woman who is good at this position has ridden a lot of D's. That's just the truth. Has ridden a lot of dicks. That's the truth. There is no way a woman will be good in this position without having had many years of experience. And if you don't agree to give her this position, it becomes a problem in that relationship or in that marriage. Which is why you must ask yourself this question as a man. Can I be able to satisfy this girl's sexual fantasies? Because women like this always have sexual fantasies that you must constantly satisfy. Else, they'll go elsewhere. But if you're a guy who is comfortable with all these things, who even wants your woman to be sexually naughty, to be wild in bed, then of course you can go ahead with her. But if you don't have the energy for all these things, better respect yourself and go and look for a woman who doesn't even care about all these styles. Because for a woman to love this style, that means she has a fast hip. That means she has the sexual stamina to ride you till you're tired and she'll still continue doing it. Women like this love to be in charge. Women like this love to be dominant. They want to dominate their man, which is why they want to be on top. So if you don't have the strength for all these things, better respect yourself and get yourself a woman who can match your own average sexual energy or even your own low sexual energy. Don't start what you know you cannot finish. The third position, this one is one of the most naughtiest. This is one of the most painful. This is also the hardest one in these four sex positions I'm talking about. When you see a woman doing this one, better ask yourself seriously if you can handle this kind of women. Because this kind of women, they are what I call sexual stallions. They are horses. They are stallions. If you want 4 hours in bed, they will give it to you. If a woman can withstand this position, that means her body has been built to withstand the pains of pounding her for hours. And when you cannot pound her for hours, her body will not feel satisfied. The bottom channel position basically means that both her head and her foot, not her legs, her foot are on the ground. Just go to Google and search this bottom channel position. You will get to understand what I'm saying. This is painful. This is aggressive. This is hardcore. So any woman you see that is comfortable doing this, even she herself has more sexual experience than you, the man. Because the truth is, most men don't even know about some of these sexual positions. Most men just want to enter, release, and they are done. But when you are faced with this kind of situation, trust me, better ask yourself questions. Ask yourself questions whether your body can withstand such aggression, whether your body can withstand that, that kind of woman, her stamina. If your body can withstand her stamina and her own longevity when she wants you to do that kind of thing with her. The fourth one, which is, I would say, the craziest, is what is the one called the valedictorian position. This is basically when a woman's leg is tied to her neck. Her legs is tied to her necks. This is basically when a woman is into aggressive sex. When a woman has this fantasy, she will also want you to be very aggressive to her. She wants you to slap her. She wants you to choke her. She wants you to grab her on the neck because this is what her body requires. This is what her body needs. So any woman that can withstand this pain of having her leg, having her foot tied to her neck and being pounded at a very fast rate, being choked, being slapped, being grabbed on the hair, trust me, this woman has gone too far in the sexual game. And the mistake you can make is to want to be with her when you know you cannot withstand to do what she wants you to do. Because this is the kind of woman that will make you faint while on top of her. Because she will make you go beyond your own limits. Because as you're doing it to her, she's shouting, harder, harder, harder. These are the kind of women that do these things. They want you to go beyond your limits. And if you're a man who wants to test your own limits, he might test it, but it might not come back. This is when you hear stories of men who died on top of women because they wanted to challenge themselves with women who are lionesses in the act of sex. You don't do that with a woman who has gone far beyond you in having sex. These kind of women, they have been through all these things all their life. So you coming to try to with them without much experience might land you in hospital, might land you in problems, in different health problems. So if you cannot withstand these things, better allow these women to go and meet those who can handle them. But also know that if you decide to date them or take them serious, most times they will cheat on you because they will always seek out men who can do these kind of things with them. So be careful out there, brothers. Be careful out there. It's a very dangerous world. So be careful.